Hi, good morning. My name is Anthony and I'd like to share a short video with you on how to set up and install one of these Enagic Kangen water machines. Okay, so congratulations first of all if you've just invested in one of your machines and you're about to set this up. So this video is for you. Alright, now by the way, these machines are produced by Enagic and they've been producing these machines for over 15-20 years, and now they sell anywhere between 15 to 20,000 of these machines every single month. And all these machines, to install them, are very simple because they are self-installation. It will literally take no more than 10-15 minutes to put together. And I'm sure, but if you get stuck, I'm sure if you contact your direct sponsor or your team leader, I'm sure they'll be able to help you with this. Okay, so let's jump straight into this. To turn it on, it's very simple. You simply
power on, Kangen water 9.5.
Press that power button over there. Now this model we're showing you here is the SD501. This is the flagship, this is the family model, the premium model. This is the one that's been around the marketplace the longest. And most people either have one of these or the K8. Alright, so if you want to see the other machine setup for either the K8 or the Super SD501, I'll be posting a link for it somewhere in this video. Okay, but this would apply for the SD501, the Platinum, or the Junior model. All right, so let's have a look at the tap first of all. Now, to install the machine, the key here is to be able to remove one of these washers. I don't know if you can see clearly enough. Okay, so most of your tap these days should have either one of these metal washers or one of these rubber washers. Okay, so if you're going to remove one of these, if you can't, just simply get yourself a spanner or one of these wrench and just give it a little turn, and then you're pretty much good to go, because the key here is this diverter. Okay, this is the diverter or an adapter that came with the Enagic machines. There are different adapters available. Some of them looks like this, okay, and some of them looks like this, okay. And if you're able to screw this adapter into your machine, okay, you simply connect this white hose into the back of this diverter, and as you can see, you can still use your tap, use your hot water, use your cold water, and if you turn it, once more, it's still the tap water, but if I turn it once more, it's going to divert this tap water directly into the Kangen machines. All right. So this is one way to install it. This is a traditional way to connect it into your existing tap. Otherwise, there is normally no plumbing required. The other way is to look at one of these fountain taps. Okay, so these guys here have one of these fountain taps that they've installed from a plumber, and you can get these very cheaply. And by the way, these machines are completely portable. So particularly if you're living in rented accommodation, that you think these machines are permanently plumbed in, they're not, because you can take these machines anywhere with you. So this is one way to install it. The second way is to connect this white hose directly onto the end of this fountain spout over here. Okay, so you can get, if you live in the UK, you can get these from either B&Q, Screwfix, Wix, etc. There is a separate filter just underneath this tap. So what this means is you can kit this tap directly dedicated to your Kangen machine. Particularly if you have kids, or if you have people, lots of people come around to your house and they're using the kitchen and they don't know how to function the machine properly. So you can just keep this Kangen machine separate to this main tap. All right. So let's go through the different sort of water available from your machine. So you've got it plumbed in. You've turned the power on. So first of all, you have Kangen water 8.5. So we suggest everybody starts off on a pH of Kangen water 8.5. Okay, and then on your second week you move up to the next pH,
Kangen water 9.0.
Kangen water 9.0, and then on the third week you move up to Kangen water 9.5. So just acclimatize your body, let it work slowly. Each week just raising up by half a pH every single week, and then by the third week, once your body feels comfortable with it, you can stick on that 9.5 indefinitely. Okay, so the next water is clean water. Now, by the way, everything that I'm showing you over here, you can find either on YouTube or on Enagic.com's website, or on the manual or the DVD that came with your machine. And now I'm not a specialist over here, I'm not a plumber, and you know, these machines are all self-installation. You know, anybody can set these up with literally within 10-15 minutes. So the next water is the clean water. So clean water is simply used either with your medication, or if you have if you're making baby formula milk. So you notice if you watch the live demonstration what the Kangen water did to that tea bag. Now it's going to draw out your flavour from that tea bag a lot more quickly, a lot more efficiently. So you know, it's not going to do any harm if you drink Kangen water with your medication. So you just want that slow time release now when you're taking your medication. So that's why people suggest you take your medication with the clean water. Now the next water, also by the way, with the clean water there is no ionization taking place. Okay, it doesn't go through that titanium plate. There is no electrical charge with it. It simply just it goes through this filtration system inside the machine. Alright, the next water you have is this beauty water, and what beauty water is simply a pH of 5.5. Okay, it's the same pH as your skin. This water acts as a toner, and you simply, you know, we simply carry it and we fill it up with one of these bottles, and you spray it either on your face, on your skin. So this is hydrating your skin. This is you're toning your skin now. All right. So this you can collect from the bottom hose over here. This is your beauty water hose. Now every time you press one of these buttons, you're always splitting the water. You're always generating two water at the same time. Now these water that comes out at the bottom over here, they don't go to waste because the plants will love it. The plants love water that is slightly acidic anyway. All right. So you'll find in the brochure, you know, lots of different ways you can use that beauty water. Lastly, strong acidic water. So when you press that last button, that last orange button over here that says strong acidic water, so what it's doing now, again, it's splitting the water. You're now generating strong alkaline Kangen water at a pH of 11.5 out of this top hose. So if you remember when you've seen that live demonstration with our tomatoes, this is able to remove your pesticides, your herbicides, your insecticides from your fruits and veg. Okay, and you simply just you know, place your fruits and veg in a bowl and just let that water run into that bowl and just let it soak for about 5-10 minutes, and then it can strip off those harmful chemicals. Okay, making your fruits and veg completely safe for your family to eat. At the same time, what you're producing down on this bottom grey hose over here is the strong acidic water. So what the strong acidic water is simply once you drop below a pH of 2.7, now the pH of this is around 2.5. Now this is simply used as a sanitary, it's used as a different disinfectant. So if you have bacteria on your kitchen worktop, you spray your kitchen, okay, with this water, and it will kill 99% of bacteria within 60 seconds. You can even, you know, take your strong acidic water out with you, completely safe. So if you have those hand cream gels most people normally buy, you spray it on your skin, on your face, or if you have infections in your eyes or gum disease in your mouth, you know, you gargle with it and you spray it on your face, and it's completely safe. So you'll see a lot of people using this and being able to make their home a chemical-free environment. Okay, so but to produce that strong acidic water, when you first hook up your machine, just remove this cartridge, this chamber here on the right hand side of the machine. Pull out this chamber, okay? Just remove that cap at the top, and what you want to fill in here is this bottle of what they call electrolysis enhancer. So what this electrolysis enhancer is simply two ingredients, actually three ingredients: water, sodium chloride, which is simply table salt, and sodium hypochlorite, which is like a drop of salinide solution or a drop of chlorine. And you should get one bottle with every one of these machines, and you just empty up the whole bottle into your chamber. So the percentage, very important to note, the percentage of that sodium hypochlorite or chlorine is far, far, far less than what you find in your tap water, in your municipal tap water. And also very important to note that this water this solution does not get into your drinking water. Okay, so this solution is only used when you press that strong acidic water. Now, no one is going to drink strong acidic water, correct? And every time you generate strong acidic water and you simply go back onto Kangen water, you will notice a warning up here that says notice cleaning. Okay, there's a notice that says notice cleaning, and it will just keep beeping. It's just telling you to run your water through your machine for about 30 seconds. So if you have the SD501, it will keep beeping. Okay, when you go back on the Kangen water, it will just keep beeping for about 30 seconds, and when it stops beeping, then it means it's safe to drink. Because what it's doing is, just in case there are any remnants of that citric acid or that solution inside the chamber, it will automatically just clean itself to make sure then it's completely safe, it's completely clean. Okay, so that's everything I need to show you on the Kangen water machines. And just a few notes here in terms of filter, in terms of maintenance of the filter. So that's the filter over there. So we suggest what people do is just write a date or just use a sticker that came with the machine and just put a date on when you install the machine, or just give it about a year, because then you know it's time to replace your filter. The filter is very simple. This is one for the K8. Okay, it says F8 on here. Or this is the high grade filter for either all the other models, all the other machines. The SD501, the Platinum, the Junior, the Level Up. Okay, so that's what you need for these models. For the K8, you need this model over here. You need this filter over here. Okay, so you can purchase all of these accessories, whether it be the bottles, the filters, the citric acid. You can purchase all of these directly from enagic.com, and it will direct you to your regional website. And I think that is it from me. So let me just pop this cover back on. I think that is it. So one thing to note is that now if you've noticed any leak, okay, just simply get one of these plumber's tape around just wrap it around your tap if you notice there's any leak in there, and that should resolve the issue. Okay, so otherwise, thank you very much for watching. My name's Anthony, and I hope to see you very shortly. Take care, bye bye.